Hailey, how are you today?
Pretty good, thanks.
That's good. Today we're going to start off by asking you, what is safe dance practice?
Alright, safe dance practice is, being safe while you dance. You don't want to end up injuring yourself by overdoing it. I have overdone myself quite a few times in dance, because I end up getting home and I'm just like, ooh, that hurts. And I'm just like, I can't move for the next 2 hours. I'm going to be stuck face planted on the couch in an awkward position while my mum making dinner telling me to put the rubbish out. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. My leg is cramping up. My whole body is cramping. And mostly because I just did a little too much of dance. I probably did a split when I probably shouldn't have, because I haven't warmed up either. Yeah, safe dance practice, you don't want to end up injuring yourself. So, yeah.
Define what alignment is.
Alignment is when you are aligned. You don't want to end up being one leg out in a weird position and you're oh, I'm going to fall over. Whoop. And you fall over and faceplant. I've done that before because, my core strength wasn't being used and, I just went to the side and fell ever so harshly onto the wooden floor and caused a commotion in the studio. So if I was aligned, I wouldn't have done that and actually done a proper pirouette. But since I wasn't, I just face planted.
What is coordination? What happens if a dancer doesn't have good coordination?
Well, I can certainly tell you what a dancer with no coordination looks like. I have to work on my coordination a lot more, especially when I'm around other dancers, because I may end up kicking them in the face a few times or getting kicked in the face as well. It has happened to me. So performance, I was standing in a triangle. We were supposed to do a squat into a clap with our hands, and I ended up accidentally hitting 2 of the people beside me. And it did work out eventually. I just had to move a little bit more forward and actually do it in time, and once I did that, it actually looked right. No coordination, you end up hurting other dancers around there and also yourself.
How does knowledge of your body skills, abilities and limitations help you in your performance?
It helps me during my performance pretty much all the way through. Because without body skills, you wouldn't have a dance. So main body skills I like to use are mainly leaning into something so that's more balance, and I use a lot of slow turns throughout my thing. There's mainly a lot of body control throughout it. So on the floor, a lot of the floor work has, a lot of leg work with the swings across, and actually later on when it's windmills of your mind and I stand up and push myself up, that takes a lot of coordination and alignment, because if I wasn't aligned, I'd actually not stand up. I'd fall onto my butt and end up getting bruised.
Yeah. What is elevation? How do you demonstrate this in your performance?
Elevation.